Okay, so we're going to go over how to access your Kurzweil 3000 Read the Web to access if you're reading in your Canvas courses or any online modules. We'll also cover how to use it when you're taking a Canvas quiz, um, anything like that. And then I'll also show you where to access the Kurzweil Education YouTube channel, where you can see all of their information on there as to where they go a little bit more in depth into some other things. So for on the web, we'll have installed your um, the extension on your computer for you. And to access that, you just come up here to this extension. It's this little gray, blue, and yellow box. And when you click that, if you hover over it, it says read the web. When you click it, it opens up this little box here. And you just sign in, and it just says you'll enter your username and your password, which I've already got mine populated in here. Then you click login, and it comes up with these little buttons here. And then you sign in. You'll click on your Canvas in your My DCC portal or wherever your learning management system is. This works with anything online. So this will work with if you've got a PDF online you need to read, or you've got a website you need to read. It'll work with all of it. And then you navigate to your course. For this, I'm going to use our DCC Rocks module because this is something I have access to, and I'm going to go ahead and view it as a student. And we'll come into the modules. And I'm just going to pick a random one, for instance, the accessibility services. And when you get in here and you've got all of this text that you need to read, you can click anywhere in here. So we'll just start here at the beginning of this paragraph, and you'll see this little green cursor that tells you that's where Kurzweil is going to start reading. And then when you click play, it may take a second. And mine's a little fast there because I listen to audio at quite a fast speed. But you can change that setting here. And there's several different voices you can use, including different languages. So for instance, I'll change it to Tracy in US English, and I'll slow it down to normal speed. And I'm going to go ahead and restart it there. And there it slows it down a little bit. And you can set that to several different speeds. And like I said, several different voices. You can also have it read one word, one sentence, or one paragraph at a time. And you can have it just continuously read. You can self-pace read, or you can have it read word by word. That's up to you. So as you have it read through, you can just keep hitting play. You can have it go forward one reading unit, and those are normal settings like on any reading thing. Here you've got a dictionary. So if you discover a word that you're not sure what it means, so just for purposes of demonstration, we'll highlight that word and then we'll click on dictionary, and it tells you achievement means the process of achieving something. So any word that you're not sure what it means, you can highlight it. It'll tell you. You can also translate from English to German, and it will tell you that it's Listung, or to Spanish, which is logo. And there's that. You can also capture a screenshot of this page if you need it for notes later. And then you can highlight text on the page if you need that for saving later. So that's just the basic functionality of the Kurzweil on Read the Web functionality. This does also work in your quizzes. So we'll just go to this orientation knowledge check real quick so I can show you how that works in the quiz. So while you're in here, this will work. So you just come here to the beginning of the sentence, hit play. Now, as you see, it does go on and continue reading. So for quizzes, you may want to have it set to sentence and self-paced. So then you can come back up here. and then you can have it move forward. So you can have it read each one, and then you can say, oh, I think the answer to that is false. And then you can click here, and it'll read each of those, so on and so forth. So that's how that all works. Now, if you have a book that you need to read, for example, we'll have to load that into your universal library. And I'm honestly not sure if I have one in my universal library, so we may have to go into someone else's. Let me check. I don't think I do. So let me see. I think I may have one here in, here I do. Okay. So when you come to your universal library, you will come to, so in your, I apologize. I can get that window to go away. So when you've got your read the web extension open, you click on that little kurzweil.com link, or you can have it bookmarked, whichever, and it will open up this page. And you click on Universal Library and it will open up your menu. You will not have as long of a list as I do here because I have several students listed. Obviously, I have these blocked out so you cannot see everyone's name, but you'll find your name on this list and you come down, you click on your name and you find private because it will be listed only under your name. And then you find the name of your book. And then you'll find all of these files in here. And usually when we upload a book, we'll have it under the whole book, and then we'll have it broken down into parts. So you can decide if you want to open up the entire book or if you want to have it each part. So for this one, I'm just going to open up part 1. You just click on the book that you want to open, and it will open up the book for you. And so this is part 1 of this Foundations of Quality and Performance Excellence book. And you can see anywhere as I'm going through, it's highlighting the entire thing, or the words that it will read. You can see this little pink cursor. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. That's where it would start reading if we wanted it to read right now. And just like in the little window that had popped up, if you click play, it's going to kind of keep your same settings you had before. So it's going to only do one sentence at a time. So if you hit play again, so it's just going to keep going through. Each time you click play, it'll move on to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and move to the next page until we find a page that's got some good text on it. So now that we've got that little red cursor, you come here to your audio options, and just like on the other settings, you've got all of your audio options here. So you can choose any voice you want. You can speed it up, and you can actually set it quite fast to the point where I can't handle it quite that fast. I usually only do it about 1 or 2 fast. You can have it skip reading headers and footers. You can have all sorts of different things. You can have it read a word, a line, a sentence, paragraph, continuous, or self-paced. You can do all sorts of different things. You can set a bookmark. You can set links. You can highlight. So if you do highlighter, you can highlight information in here. You can write notes. You can extract some notes. You've got several study tools. You can do all sorts of things in here. You can save. So it's just the same as the extension that we were using earlier. And if you just click play, and there it's working. So that's how you would access your universal library within the website. And then just real quick, their YouTube channel is Kurzweil Education. It's at Kurzweil Education 6246. And they do have a couple of different playlists on here. They have quite a few. Some of them are meant more for administrators. Some of them are meant more for students. The ones I would recommend if you're using it primarily online are the um, Kurzweil in Google, the Kurzweil3000.com, and the browser extension. The browser extension tools and features has the read the web browser extension in a lockdown browser. So if you're taking a test that you need a browser extension lockdown, shows you how to use that. These show you a little bit more about how to use it on a PDF reader, how to use the screenshot reader. There's several different things that it shows you how to use that. So this is a very good resource to use if you need more help on how to use Kurzweil. So if you need any further help on this, feel free to reach out, or this is, like I said, a very good resource. There's also this K3000, Kurzweil 3000 resource. Many of these are for their Windows download, which if you have a Chromebook, unfortunately does not work on a Chromebook, but they do have resources for their online application as well. So again, reach out to me. My name is Ashley, or to our ADA coordinator, who is Lauren, if you need any further assistance with this.